I got my Fuji X100T in 2019. So in this video we'll see, is Fujifilm X100T still a good camera in 2019? And how is the feeling when you're using 5 years old camera? Is it a good camera for photographers who are on a low budget? And what if I compare it with my Sony a7 III? Stay tuned. So why I'm getting a 5 years old camera in 2019? A long time I was looking for small compact camera to carry all the time with me wherever I go with friends or family, and that's one fact. And the other thing, I love the retro style of this camera. Look how beautiful it is. It's very beautiful. It's very stylish. It makes me love to carry it around and take more pictures, and that's why I like it. And the other reason, the price. I got it for very low price in 2019. I got it for only $200, which is very cheap price. It was one display piece in one of the stores. It's not used much. It's only 1,700 shutter count, and I'm very lucky to have it in this price. The other reason is the 35mm equivalent. It's very popular focal length, and I love it. And it's challenging a bit when you are having one fixed lens, so you have to move around and be creative, and this is one more thing that makes me choose it. So I took it out with me for a shoot. I went to the beach. I took very nice pictures, but I was scared because we're living here in the desert and it's so dusty. Dust might goes inside the lens and might reach to the sensor, which is big problem. So I thought maybe I can get a UV filter, which will increase the ceiling a little bit. And to fix the UV filter on this camera, you need adapter. So I searched for the adapters, which is a bit costly. So I found this Hood. It comes with the adapter and the UV filter. All cost me $30, which is a good deal. So I fixed them and it's pretty good now. And then I went for a shoot again to check if the UV filter will decrease the quality of the picture, because as everybody's saying, it might cost like color tint or it will soften the picture. So I went for a test and all goes well. I didn't find any different with or without. I shoot before and after and everything went okay. Again, we went out and we had a workshop for a light painting. I tried it out and I produced really amazing result. I will be displaying all the pictures at the end of the video. So what do I like in this camera? As I mentioned earlier, I like the style of this camera. It's very stylish and nice and makes you feel that you want to take it around and take more pictures. And the image quality is amazing. It's very sharp. Even though some people complain that this lens at the f2 is a little bit soft, but I didn't feel that unless you are shooting at the minimum focus distance. I love the colors and contrast coming out of this camera. JPEG files are very nice, and everybody else love the Fujifilm simulation, and I also love it. It's very high quality JPEG file, and you can share it direct without wasting a lot of time editing on your computer. And last, the connectivity. You can connect it to your phone and share the pictures very fast, which is saving a lot of time. What I don't like in this camera: number one, I don't like the way how I'm changing the focus points. I wish if I have the budget to get the X100F, which has the joystick now, you can change the focus points easier. And other thing, the ISO, I wish if I can change the ISO on the dials like the X100F. I don't need to go to the screen and menu to change the ISO. Another thing, the rangefinder is not so accurate, so whenever you focus, the frame changing and even after taking the pictures it's not so accurate. So some people loves and prefer the rangefinder, since you can see a lot more around the frame and you can get better composition and to see what to include and what to exclude in your frame. So, and last is the EVF. There is no issue for me with the electronic viewfinder, other than whenever I preview my images, even I'm previewing the screen, the EVF is keep popping up. I don't know why, and even if you go on the settings to the last three options, I don't know why the EVF keeps popping up. I look in the settings, I try to disable this option in all way, but I didn't find it. So please let me know, guys, if anybody know what is the solution for this, if it's there or we have to live with that. So is it still a good camera in 2019? Yes, it is. I love it. I'm going to keep it and use it until I will be able to upgrade to the X100F. What did I miss when I used this one? Actually, I missed nothing. Everything was working fine. The only thing I miss is changing lenses. Sticking to 35mm, it was a challenge, but it's fine. We need to awake our creativity for sometimes. Am I going to recommend this to a budget photographers? Well, if they need it as a backup camera, or they are just hobbyists, yes indeed. But if they want to use it as a professional camera for a paid client, I don't recommend it at all. I would recommend to buy something with interchangeable lenses. And now, how do I feel compared to my Sony a7 III? It's pretty obvious. So here is the comparison. It's really showing. This is very small and compact, but still I'm going to use my Sony a7 III for my professional and paid work, and I will leave this one for my walk around, travel and street photography. Aside from that, colors, I love the colors of the Fuji than the Sony. It saves a lot of time when editing. I don't need to waste a lot of time editing on my computer. So that's all about it, guys. Hope you like the video, and if you have anything, any question, you want to know anything, you want to share anything about this camera, or if you want to suggest something for the next video, please put me down in the comment. And till the next video, see you soon. I almost forget, watch the sample pictures.